Okay, so folks, welcome. This is Spoon TV. I'm Nelson Colette, and of course, we are coming to you. This is a continuation of the tour by the NAFFA Boss, Madam Emma Metier Glasgow. And of course, in our previous broadcast, we showed you the Purpose Beach where this tour started from. Well, the NAFFA Boss is leading the fisheries ministers from the Republic of Ivory Coast, the Republic of Guinea, and that of the Kingdom of Morocco on a special tour here today. This activity follows the commissioning of the vessel yesterday. That's actually started the 14 days of assessment going through the waters of Liberia, assessing Liberia's own potential when it comes to the fishery sector. So the foreign guests are still in the country. The NAFFA Boss is leading a tour here. We left the Popo Beach, and of course we are now at the NAFFA technical office here in the Point 4 area. Well, leading this tour is Emma Metier Glasgow, the Director General of the National Fisheries and Aquaculture Authority. So we are now moving in to have an idea of what this aspect of the tour is going to capture. Spoon TV and Nelson Colette.
So here we do live satellite images. He is the head of this section that will show you.
Welcome. This is a video monitoring center. We monitor 24 hours, 7 days every day.
We run a 3-shift program.
So every day we are here. And we monitor fishing and fishery related vessels, as well as Liberian flag vessels. We monitor along with the Liberian authority. So there are two dedicated areas.
But it's predominantly owned by fisheries. They only sit there, while all of here is fishery staff.
So we monitor vessels, but especially our vessel of interest now this week and days to go is the research vessel. So we have been monitoring.
Where is the research vessel? Show me the research vessel. How many nautical miles? Oh, this is your vessel. The vessel left yesterday. So we see the movement.
You see, it left yesterday and it came all the way to.
So this it did this distance last night.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So it was here.
Il a fait ça hier nuit.
So this is where the
So it was like here this morning, just started off, and it's coming towards Bravo Sport. It was between Sierra Leone and Liberia. Okay. So it's coming towards Bravo Sport. So it's on it's like about 39 minutes, 14 seconds ago, and it's moving 10.9 knots.
That means it's on speed.
It's on speed.
Okay. So when the nautical miles drop, I worked here before though. I was once a staff here before. I went to get my master's, and then I was elevated gradually.
So the vessel type is actually appearing as training vessel, but we know that it is a research vessel. So all of the activity of the vessel is, all of our activity this week and next week will be this vessel to see where it is operating and how it's operating.
Okay.
Let me support buttress what he's saying. It's also, once the vessel is in distress, we have a hotline. Let me show you. We have a VH system.
so
We have it.
at the technical office here of NAFFA.
We have the VH system. Are you going to Please come and get we have the HF radio.
So this is the HF, the beach there, this is the HF.
You can call the vessel now.
Sequencing.
Okay, so the vessel is frequency.
So they will call us, and then we will.
Ça, c'est pour communiquer avec les gens
Yeah,
qui
so
sont en
we
mer.
can communicate with the vessels on sea.
Okay.
Yeah, so we send our frequency to them.
We send it yesterday. Yes. So if there's a situation on the
On the vessel, we contact them through it. And this is locally for himself around here, port to port.
so we have the regional fisheries monitoring.
Center, and that is the FCWC station. So we monitor.
You are part of FCWC, so this is it.
So we monitor 6 different countries here on this platform. So there are about 6 countries in the FCWC. Yeah, man. They are Guinea. I mean, Ivory Coast, Ghana, Nigeria, Liberia, Benin, and Togo. So we have the monitors here, and each country has a station. So here's our station. So vessels are monitored, and we receive intel and give the information about vessels. Even when we want to lessen vessel, we send the vessel information to them. They also give us information about the vessels, so that we can be able to lessen illegal vessel. Yes.
So this is live reporting. It gives us real-time images.
Reporting. This
Everything
is the
here is
platform
real-time. So we have 4
on which they get to
satellite
monitor vessels
software,
within the sub-region.
It's called software
Spoon TV.
satellite programs. Software programs. We have the AIS. We have the Sea Vision. We have the film system from Australia, right?
Yeah.
Which one is from Norway?
We got it, the supplier from Norway.
Okay. So
Service provider.
the service providers are from Australia and Norway. So they are simultaneously monitoring activities. So all vessels about 299 gross tonnage. Do you want to give a little bit of insight?
Yeah. So we operate 24/7, by 7 days a week, and we have staff that we mine different computers. So we have the transshipment part here. We also have staff that also monitors different platforms. So part of our work here is that we try to collaborate with regional bodies, that the FCWC, as we mentioned here, because we have vessels of interest. And when vessels enter our waters, they are able to communicate with us and say, Liberia, we see such a vessel entering your waters, and we are able to do a due diligence process to ensure that that vessel is not an IU vessel, and we are able to collaborate our effort in monitoring these vessels. So what our guys do here, we also have a huge transshipment program that is vessel outside the Liberian waters. So we monitor them. Yeah. So we issue them authorization before they conduct transshipment activities outside Liberia, so that we'll be able to deter IU activities outside Liberian waters.
Also, this sensor is useful that consistent with international laws from UNCLOS. Every vessel has right for innocent passage. But before you enter our waters, you have to give us 72 hours of notice on our emails and on our devices that you are entering Liberian waters, or else it's a violation. Not to fish, even just to pass. So even if you're just passing, you have to...
Innocent passage.
Innocent passage. Even you're just passing, you have to get that notice. So if we don't get the notice now, yes. If we don't get the notice now, and we'll liaise with the Maritime Authority to see what violations or what provisions in our regulations we breach, and then we'll subsequently fine it. So it's also there to support the search and rescue mission of the Coast Guard. So anytime the boat is in distress, they will call. We also have a research center with the Maritime Authority, but we work together, both the Maritime Authority and the fisheries. You can also call us on our HF radio. We'll cooperate with the Maritime. Maritime has their own research center. They have it on the next building, and it's under the Maritime Authority. We work together as a team, and then we quickly launch inform our Coast Guard, and then they deploy their search and rescue patrol vessel to go and see if they can rescue you in terms of distress.
How long is the coast of the Liberian coast?
How long?
How long?
579 kilometers.
579.
Yeah.
Very long.
Very low.
Yeah.
546.
Yours is what?
Yours is very larger than us.
Yes, we are the second largest in the sub-region from Nigeria. Yours is just 300.
Yeah.
546.
546. Nigeria is 690. From Nigeria is Liberia.
Yeah.
So this is about it.
Good. Very good system.
And then we have an inspectorate unit. Minister, what you were talking about. These are our inspectors. They are all uniform. They do dockside inspection, and they do dockside inspection. That is on the boat, right? Once your vessel comes, they will now onboard your vessel. There's a boarding party that have immigration, maritime, agriculture. All of them will join, and then they will do the check and balances.
So
We have them.
if it's a fishing vessel, we have the boarding party that will do the inspection first. Then after that, they will do a main fishery inspection. Yeah, to ensure compliance with our regulations.
We also have scientific observers.
Where does this happen?
Oh, we have
At the
a port.
Port.
Yeah.
So it
Where we went yesterday.
to go only to the port. It shouldn't
Yes.
go to somewhere.
Yeah.
We have a port,
Yeah.
and then we also have that place that Bowman Pier.
Yeah, it's
It's not really a
not
port,
a fishing port.
but you will let vessels to land there.
But you have control there also.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you have
sure.
control.
Yeah.
Specifically for fishing,
Yeah.
fisheries products. That's why we're building on this.
Actually, now is the main place that we use for
For
fishing
fishing.
and fishing related
Okay.
vessels. Yeah.
And then we have scientific observers. So before any ship goes on sea, we will have our Liberians scientific observers
On the boat.
On the
Okay.
boat.
So this is obligatory.
Yeah, so we have
Obligatory.
100% observer coverage.
100% of once you are registered to fish in our waters, we deploy them on the boat. 100%. And when the boat comes, we send our other team just to do the check and balances, which are the inspectors to inspect the boat. While we're also doing live monitoring of the vessel activities. Now we have an automated system to reduce the level of fraud and to increase transparency. Our observers, before they were reporting manually, now they report automatically. So for every haul, they send the report, and then we can see it on the computer.
Yeah, sir. So the NAFFA Boss is still taking
Can you come, Mr. Boss?
folks around to
So this
give them
building
an overview.
is under his command because I am not in this building. I'm in another building because this is the technical office, and so you have limited access to this building. There's limited access. You have to go through Coast Guard. You have to go through the Seaport Police before you have access to this building. So it contains all of our technical staff. So this is my Deputy Director General for Technical Services. And maybe you want to see his office. He likes for people to see his office. But he's the head of this technical section. I'm the head of all, but for the technical section, he's the head for this technical section because this place is highly technical. So he's the one in charge of this area.
So this is one of the technical offices. This is one of the technical offices. Spoon TV. We are coming to you live from the National Fisheries and Aquaculture Technical Office, where the NAFFA Boss is leading scores of fisheries ministers on the tour. This tour started okay, so this is so we stay on this tour. This is the next location that the NAFFA Boss is going to showcase to the fisheries ministers. the fisheries minister of the Kingdom of Morocco, Mohammed Siddiqui, the fisheries minister of the Republic of Ivory Coast.
It's just an experimental lab, but it's a project of the Icelandic government. So they help us to set up this small microbiology lab.
A microbiology lab right here. And the NAFFA Boss will continue this tour at
Yes, it's a small microbiology lab. I don't know whether it's microbiology, but where's the scientist? Austin Wade. What is tell the minister about your lab? He's the director for this. He's the director of research and statistics.
It's a microbiology lab.
Microbiology.
Yes.
Mainly for testing application, incoming level of that.
How is your team doing on the boat?
Yeah, they are good. We just spoke with
Very
them.
well?
Yeah, I think well.
Good.
They're catching enough fish.
They just started.
this is Spoon TV
And then this is our small lab.
coming to you live.
I will show you the
Next, we're moving to one of the technical offices.
Why did you like this one?
Okay, so
Why?
one of the technical
Make it look
offices.
like it's your private room.
So this is a tour here.
Is there any other door open?
All the doors open.
Okay, so
Okay, I just want to show you how.
we are
The director of aquaculture and inland fisheries in the director's visit. Mr. Minister Toure.
Yeah.
When we pay our visit to Cote d'Ivoire for aquaculture partnership, he will be leading.
Okay.
He's the director
Great.
for aquaculture and inland fisheries. His name is Jose. This is his department. And then Austin Wei. Okay.
TV. We will continue to give you updates. Well, the NAFFA boss is now leaving the technical offices. She's about to show the guests those fisheries ministers the extender facility.
This is our patrol boat. Yes, we've not used it for a couple of months, but we're about to use it now. We are going to do our sea patrol. I'll show you. It was launched by the Wales government. They gave it to Liberia.
This is the patrol boat.
Yes, working. It's working. We'll be using it next month. When are we using it? And when we're going on patrol, February 1st.
Yes, we start February 1st. So the Moroccan minister is asking as to whether this boat is working. He's asking as to whether this boat is working.
So we didn't do any patrol.
But the NAFFA boss have said that
So 1 week after
they will be using this patrol boat.
supplies will be this vessel will be on the way with fisheries inspector and the Lagos Coast Guard.
It's quite old, but I'm a little older than the boat. It's about 35 years old. Just a few years older than the boat.
Yeah, but it is effective. It is normally launched along with smaller Zodiac boats, those boats. So we have, anytime this go on the way, we have at least 2 of the smaller boats. So when we deploy at sea, it is the smaller boats that do the patrol in the different fishing communities.
Okay, so the tour continues. Spoon TV, I'm Nelson Collier. Thanks for joining us here Well, the NAFFA Boss continues.
Are you from NAFFA?
I'm from TV.
Oh yeah, I don't like it.
So, folks, we are now at the facility. The NAFFA Boss is still providing more updates at the technical office here, giving the guests an idea of some of the infrastructures.
We have so right now they're doing the environmental impact.
As you see on the waters,
This is called the tap.
few vessels.
So they are doing the
That is the
geotechnical settings.
Bongman Piers where the research vessel took off yesterday from a distance. But where we are now is the technical office of the National Fisheries and Aquaculture Authority.
So they will bring the report
Right here at point 4. And again, we want to say welcome. This is Spoon TV.
So we are building the port from here as far as so no more
This tour is being joined by ministers, fisheries ministers from the Republic of Guinea, Ivory Coast, and the Kingdom of Morocco. Well, the NAFFA Boss has told the wives to give those, I guess, an idea of what the infrastructure looks like here at NAFFA. And
that's where they had some laboratories, and that's where they were doing the processing. Before the 1970s, there was a president called President Tottenham. I think that was one of the projects. So, but you know, war, 14 years of war, and so we've destroyed everything. It's easy to destroy, it's harder to rebuild. So that's where we are trying to go. Ideal.
okay, so folks, this is where we are, Spoon TV.
The locals that I will show you something. Let me show you. Right there, we are building a new facility for them. We need yes for the locals. We're coming to build one facility. Yeah, what? We're building one facility for them.
Spoon TV. A continuation of the tour here, led by the NAFFA Boss, Madam Emma.
Someone need to give me my glasses. The sun coming in my eyes.
You see at the far right there, the fisheries minister of the Kingdom of Morocco.
That they will have this learning facility. So,
okay.
okay, so we are trying to build. Where you see the first one? Over there. Yes, over there. So this is it. Yes. So this is where we are building for them. Where's Minister of Minister Nappy? Yes. Yes. It's almost all. Where is the director? Yes, it's almost all the time. Where's your grandma? Mama is speaking of you, so you and Ahmed.
So
He said the water is calm, man. I think he's saying why is Liberia water calm? Is it always calm?
No, it is relatively calm now.
No,
As you go through 2 knot, 3 knot, 4 knot, you start receiving high waves. Yeah. It's at the time of the year.
okay.
Yeah, the time of the year. Yeah.
Well, Spoon TV, a continuation of the toy led by the Director General of the National Fisheries and Aquaculture Authority, following the commissioning of a vessel for the research assessment.
And then maybe we'll have a meeting with the press, maybe 5 minutes with the press, and then it's closed for today. Fine?
Okay, so
Let me see you in your car before I go.
the activity at this point
We're going to my
will
office and we'll close the meeting.
now be concluded. There you have the Fisheries Minister of the Republic of Guinea. Well, folks, that's how I would like to end up here. Our next point will be at the administrative office of the National Fisheries and Aquaculture Authority. And there, the NAFFA Boss will be concluding the meeting with her guest. And then that will end the entire process here. But the NAFFA Boss have been able to take us around at the Popo Beach, giving us an idea of what the facility looks like, what exactly the issues are that the local fishermen and women are faced with. And she was able to give us a tour at the Popo Beach. She spoke of the need for some landing points to be built there to enable the local fishermen with motorized boats that would enhance the kind of work they do there. And then here at this facility, the NAFFA Boss were also able to give us an idea of what the technical office looks like, and of course telling Liberians exactly, and also showing our guests the potentials they have to monitor vessels within the territorial waters of Liberia, and of course making sure that boats or vessels that are intending to make use of the Liberian waters, whether for fishing activities or maybe just innocent passage, as they call it, are in accordance, or they're doing that within the confines of the law. And so that's how we'd like to end up here, Spoon TV. My name is Nelson Colette. Our next point will be at the National Fisheries and Aquaculture Authority. Bye-bye for now.